Hey, what's up, farm fans? We got a delivery here today. The world's smallest pallet. The thing is tiny. What is that, 2.5 feet wide maybe? But it has our parts, a bunch of them, for this spreader on here. So we are going to open this box up, or pallet, open some of the boxes and see what kind of fun stuff we've gotten today. It's like Christmas, except it's fun for you and not for me, because I had to pay for all that stuff. And yeah, I still don't know how much it was. I didn't see the final bill yet, but I'm pretty sure it's as much as I paid for the spreader or more is sitting there right now. So let me find a place to put you and let's get this opened up. Alright, let's see what we got here. That is zip tied to that. We'll see what that is after. I believe came from Alabama. I think that's where the company is located. Oh, no. My bad. It says Griffin, Georgia. Griffin, Georgia. Okay, I guess we got everything open. I'm hoping this is a sprocket in here. Well, it's a little crinkle, but there is our new rate chart that goes on the back. At least you can read this one, even though it's a little wrinkled, but still better than what I've got. And then, okay, here is, this was one of the gauges for the gate in the back. I'm not exactly sure what that goes to. There appears to be a grease fitting on it. Aha! And the sprocket, this is supposed to be 36 teeth. Okay, we're back. Off the phone now. So let's see what else we got here. What is in here? Okay. This is the gate handle on the back. Is that all that's in this box? Oh, and a packing slip. Get this knife up before I cut myself on it. There it is. There's our spreader. I was really happy. I mean, it was a pretty good find. It needs some work, but a lot of times you buy something old like this and you can't get parts for any of the stuff. So it was very relieving to me to be able to get, I mean, even simple things like this rate chart. You know, I think I showed you guys back here the kind of beat up one that we have. Well, now we have, actually it's a little bit bigger, but we'll be able to read that. And what else do we have here? I'll show you where some of these parts go here. I grabbed it already. Here I am walking all over the place. So I think this thing here is supposed to bolt in here. Nope, sorry. This is supposed to bolt in there. Our sprocket, this was the 40-tooth sprocket that we're replacing with the 36. And the only reason I'm doing that is just because that's what the rate chart calls for. So if I want to be able to follow that rate chart up there pretty closely, I gotta have this set up the way it's supposed to be. In the future, after I get used to using it, I may find that I want to put a 40 back on, which would slow the conveyor down, drop in less material, but we'll have to see about that. So I'll save that when it comes off, and you know, I may put it back on there. So let's see. So these are the most two expensive items here. So here's our new apron chain here. There's the old one right there. Here's the new one here. I've got this new roller here. and where this guy goes, it replaces this one in the front here. You can get these replacement sprockets. They don't have the bar. You can replace these sprockets. Some of these are wore pretty good. You can see how wide this one is compared to that one and that one. So I thought about replacing these. Each one of these sprockets is $60 a piece. So there'd be $240 there. But I don't know if you can see on camera how rusted these are. I'm pretty sure they have just about rusted themselves on there to the point where it's almost welded, and I don't know that they would come off of there. So so I talked to the guys at the factory about that, and shortly after this model was made, they stopped putting those sprockets on the front. I guess it was harder on the chain, you know, it chewed it up more and stuff, so they went to this smooth drum roller, which is what we have here, and it has the guides on the side so the chain can't walk off, but there's no resistance here that way. None of the sprockets are getting wore or caught in our new chain. So spending $675 on that, I did not want to have old crappy sprockets wrecking a brand new chain. So I decided to spend the money on this. This piece here was $460 just for this front roller. So I almost bought the sprockets since it was going to be a little bit cheaper, but then I thought about what I was paying for that chain, and I really was nervous that I wasn't going to be able to change those sprockets, or even if I did, if the machine, the unit, the spreader, whatever you want to call it, is just a little bit twisted or something's a little out of whack, those front sprockets will be chewing into my brand new chain. So I was hesitant to do that. So that's why I spent the extra money on that front roller. Alright, well, just a short video today about all the cool stuff that we got. I hope nobody's disappointed that we're actually not going to work on it today in this video, but I wanted to show you all the cool stuff we got to improve the spreader. I haven't done anything else to it since the last video, so I hope to in the next couple of days. The weekend's almost here, so I'm hoping over the weekend that I can actually get started on this, and, well, not get started, but continue on where we left off in the last video, and maybe start getting some of these new parts put on. So thanks everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed Christmas here, since you didn't have to pay for it, and we'll see you guys on the next video. Make sure you click like, please, and I hope everybody will subscribe that isn't subscribed. We're trying to grow the channel, and we appreciate everybody who hits that button. Alright, so thanks again. We'll see you on the next one.